What's a deadly animal most people think are docile? Bison. Every year someone gets hurt or killed in Yellowstone because they think the bison are slow and dumb and you can take selfies with them. Really, they are quick and powerful, but have poor eyesight. As you approach a bison, it may not see you until you are close, then it can panic and gore you. Hogs will eat you the first chance they get. Pretty much any large domestic animal, cattle, sheep, horses, pigs, etc. We've bred them to be much more docile than their wild counterparts, and they are. But they are all more than capable of doing lethal harm to a human being under the right circumstances. Cattle and horses in particular are quite dangerous if you don't know what you're doing around them. A well-placed kick can break a leg or leave someone permanently disabled. A lot of people aren't around livestock and don't know the basic safety rules, which leads to injury and occasionally death. Dolphins? Moose? Otters? They're cute, yes, but they're vicious as well. Look up what frustrated males do to otter pups, then come back and tell me they're docile. Also swans. Basically geese that have glammed up. Hippos kill more people in Africa than any other wild animal. Platypus. Appears harmless, actually contains venomous spurs on its hind legs that will hurt so bad and make you regret existing, even paralysis in some cases. Don't FK with platypi. Raccoons? People think they're like house cats, but they will tear you up and infect you with rabies. Opossums on the other hand are like house cats and can't infect you with rabies, they're just not very cute, so most people think they're evil. Cattle? I had relation that raised cattle for beef. She went in the pen to feed them and one cow attacked. My relation hid under the food trough until the cow wandered off. She then managed to drive to the house and call 911 before passing out. Lost an eye, several broken ribs, internal damage, etc. She didn't remember which cow attacked her. About a week later her son was in the pen feeding the cattle when the cow tried to go after him. He was able to run and climb over the fence. The cow ended up with a .3030 tranquilizer pill. He shot the cow. 1. Dogs, or at least dogs you don't know. You never know how well trained someone else's dog or some stray off the street is. 2. Monkeys. All non-human primates, but it's easy for the average person to understand why a chimp or gorilla might be dangerous. At least as dangerous as their sharp teeth are. A. Their smarts, B. Their opposable thumbs perfect for climbing, grabbing, and gouging, and C. Many species have zoonotic diseases like herpes that can spread to humans. Horses? There's a saying that goes, the only safe horse is a dead horse. Christopher Reeves and Red Pollard are good examples of this saying. Yes, they're amazing animals and it's been a privilege to grow up around them and have them. But I've also seen people get severely injured from them. Bro, I ain't ever licking no frog again, that's all I'ma say. The Canadian goose. These things will FSK you up. They have wings and can fly, but they will choose to walk. Usually at the busiest areas and block people and vehicles. Reindeers, they cause several road accidents each year. Pandas. They've literally got jaw molars designed to chew through bamboo. People often forget that they're a panda bear, but still a bear if provoked. Also, Kung Fu Panda ain't no joke. I mean, the average house cat can actually really mess up a person if it wants to. You will definitely win in the end, but those claws and teeth can be vicious and really fucking hurt. They can definitely put you in a hospital. Hippos and chimpanzees. Pigs. My uncle and aunt have an old-fashioned farm where they raise 3 pigs every year. One day, while she was alone, one of the pigs pushed my aunt and she fell to the ground. Apparently, the feeding wasn't happening quickly enough. So, the pig lunged at her to speed up the process, and it must have thought she'd make a better meal than its usual ration. She nearly got eaten. She managed to escape because the pig started fighting over the food. She never set foot in the barn again. Sea lions, leave them TF alone. Dogs. A lot of people assume every dog they see is like a golden retriever house pet, but strays and abandoned dogs form deadly packs. They basically turn into packs of small wolves that know what humans are and don't have as much apprehension. Dogs kill 20,000 people a year from maulings and spreading dangerous diseases in less developed areas. Bees? They look so cute and fuzzy. But you put one in your mouth because you think it's going to taste like honey, and hoo boy, it only takes 4 or 5 tries to figure out that will not go well. Dogs. Dogs will rip you apart if they feel like it. Blue-ringed octopus. It's the smallest octopus ever recorded and it has the deadliest venom out of any sea creature. It's also really small, but people don't think it's dangerous at all due to its colors. Bright colorful creatures, stay the fuck away. Deer. They're responsible for the most animal deaths in North America every year. Edit clarification. Chimpanzees. I hate chimpanzees. Otters? Mosquitoes kill more people 725k per year than any other living creature, including humans. We consider them pests in most of the developed world, but in certain parts of the world, those little bastards can kill you. Straight up cows. Humans. Second deadliest animal in the world, absolutely savage if feral or not properly raised. Not exactly deadly, but at recess in first grade a squirrel fell out of a tree and was dazed. A university student sitting in on classes picked it up. First time I ever saw someone leave via ambulance and there was so much blood. I'm 46 now and that angry razor blade tornado is seared into my mind still 40 years later. There's a sloth called the slow loris and it can secrete toxin from its armpits and rub it on its teeth to bite you. Probably slowly, but still it's apparently super painful. Moose? They have a nasty temper and the muscle to kill you, and the speed to run you down. Plus with their long legs and high center of gravity they cause a lot of fatal car crashes, because in most cars 700 pounds of moose will go right through the windshield. Humans. Don't trust.